Well, greetings and hello there, everybody. It's me, your beloved Star Wars Dad, NOOCH Too Good. Finn BB has rejoined NOOCH Masters, and as such shall get a... Oh, that should be gone up the screen now. Why is that? Hide. That's there for the timed reviews. Anyway, let's say hello to Finn BB with his Masters membership.
This is the way.
This is the way. This is the way.
I hope everybody's having a great day today. Let me check. How's the music? I am so wound up this week. I am so wound up with everything. The Lightspeed bundles set me off, and I've not been able to recover yet, emotionally speaking. I'm trying to emotionally recover from the Lightspeed bundles. Let's say hello to Rain Pletcher, one of our High Council members who has joined the stream. That's not Rain Pletcher.
I saved you. Tell me.
Rain Pletcher saves the things he loves like Rose and destroys the things he hates like Leia Organa and the rest of the Resistance. He does not care. He does not care. There's the Kahoot for free reviews. Let's say hello to Dank Ideals as well. Your pal and mine, Dank Ideals.
They found the Death Star plans. They have to transmit them from the communications tower. You have to take down the shield gate.
Stand by, Rogue One. We're on it.
This is for you, Caleb.
Yeah, I don't know, man. The Lightspeed bundles are so... It's such a mess, dude. It's like... They've got it where it works one day, then it doesn't the next, and it's... It's stressful, man. And then it doesn't work at all for the gifts, and then it's... You can get it on your own, but you can't. Anyway, anywho. Hey, guys, here's the Kahoot number right here. We're going to continue doing Kahoots. We've got a new format to roster reviews, so... Here's the deal. We're going to reopen the Knights of NOOCH level to roster reviews now. It's a $10 membership level, and if you join the Knights of NOOCH level, you can get a 5-minute dedicated review on stream. And the 5-minute reviews we're going to do 5-minute reviews for $10 or $20 for just a full all-encompassing review. Now, here's something I want to point out. If I'm dedicating 5 minutes to a review, if like I am dialed in on a 5-minute review and not getting distracted, I think you're still going to get a lot of value out of that. I think if anybody's watched me do reviews over time, it's pretty clear that, it's not like I'm doing crazy. If I dial in on a 5-minute review, you're going to get a lot of value out of it. So just because I'm not going to get distracted, we're going to have no ADD going on. It's just going to be just the review on the 5 minutes. So there you go. Are you guys lagging? I don't know. I kind of made some changes to my connections a little bit. I changed the bitrate of the stream because I was having lagging on my side of stuff. So if anyone is Riley, that's across the board. Nobody can get. I put a video out about it yesterday. I couldn't even give gifts to anybody. Nobody can get gifts with this stupid. The gifting is so messed up. It's really unconscionable. It's really unconscionable. So. But yeah, if you guys see differences on the stream or you see lagging or problems, I really need to know about it because I just have not had, I made some changes just to keep because my computer was lagging a lot. So if you're seeing, by the way, don't forget to go to, I pulled this up on accident, nsaber.com to get your lightsabers today. Use the code NOOCH2GOOD to get 7% off your favorite lightsaber. We've got a Stormtrooper and Boba Fett on there having Happy Carnival, everybody. Is it Carnival right now? I don't know. For our Brazilian friends, I guess. Anywho. Let me get the wheel up. I need to actually reload the wheel here. I got a couple hours today. I don't have like the 3-hour time limit that I would normally have, but I got a couple hours. Hold on, everybody. Just making some fixes and corrections here. Okay. The wheel is ready if you've entered for a free roster review on the Discord. We're going to play a Twitch here. Or we're not going to play a Twitch. We're going to play a Kahoot. Right now, the winner of the Kahoot gets a free roster review. I'm from America, I'm from Missouri. How many Zetas do you need for the SLKR event and team? You need a Zeta on Kylo Ren Unmasked. His what's it called? Scarred. And you need Hux's Zeta. And that's it you need for the event. Then you need all 6 Zetas for Screaming Their Kylo Ren. And you need the Sith Troopers Zeta. And that's all you should need. That's all you should need. I do have 2 songs going on. I tried to check that. I'm having real problems, guys. There's one. I do have 2 songs. Thank you. Somebody pointed out. I appreciate it. Appreciate you. Carter Smith is also from Missouri. Good to see you. I was raised near. I raised my kids in O'Fallon, Missouri, and I don't live there anymore. I live on the other side of the state. So yeah, definitely. Sensuna! I'm looking for advice and options on where to go for his executor and relicking CLS. Okay, let me write that down, Sensuna. I need your ally code. So we will definitely get you. You are our first person to get the 5-minute timed review, Sensuna. And we're going to dial in on that. So you didn't need the Zeta on Unmasked. I guess you could get by without that, yeah. But I think it's better with that. So Sensuna, give me that ally code so I can get you in there for sure. Right now, as far as I know, we just got the 1 roster review available on the Kahoot. Yep. By the way, guys, I put this together. Let's go ahead and launch this. While you guys join the Kahoot, 1240041, get in there. A roster review is available. And I think there's some weird questions in here. The Kahoot comes to us today, courtesy of Zion. So Zion gives us a Kahoot today. There are some interesting questions that I don't really know what they mean. So this should be interesting for sure. Hey, everybody, make sure to like and subscribe. Do the liking, do the subscribing. You know what happens when you like and subscribe. Well, let's hear it. Let's hear it from our viewers right now. If I can find it, I will load it up for you right now. Make sure to like and subscribe because good things happen when you do. Let's hear from all of our viewers today. I can confirm amazing things happen. I want to confirm with NOOCH I did, in fact, like, comment, and now I'm the proud owner of the key to the city. When you like the video, when you subscribe to the channel, when you become a member for as low as $1.99 per month, the cost of a large soda here in America at any fast food chain, when you do these things, when you sign up for roster reviews, all great things happen in your life. Your life changes for the better. You can see from our subscribers right now, our likers and subscribers right now, they're telling you all the amazing things that have happened in their life due to liking and subscribing the channel. Like the video, do the subscribe, become a member, make good things happen in your life today, and you win. And over on Twitch, like and subscribe over there, or subscribe and become a member over there. Follow and subscribe over there. Dark 007, what's happening? When you do these things, it's from I didn't tell you these things are happening. Listen to the members up above telling you all the amazing things happening in their lives due to liking, subscribing, donating, becoming members. Awesome things happen. Since soon I got your number there. Hang on a second. Yeah, I've got your Kahoot in line, Sensuna. I got your Kahoot, and it has not been used yet. We'll use it maybe 2. You're maybe 2 away, but we'll use it soon. I subscribe and never calibrated a mod to speed again. Yeah, it just happens. You get all the speed mods you want. And just let that keep going. What's the topic for today's Kahoot? I think it's SWGOH. Let's go ahead and get this Kahoot rolling. Well, guys, we got about 10 seconds left for the Kahoot. So get in there. If you're going to Kahoot, get in there right now. The winner of the Kahoot gets a free roster review. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 32 folks in. As far as I know, we're only giving away 1 review today. Let's go. You gave your ways in February. Can you give your ways in March? I'll take a look here, Finn BB. Give me 1 minute. Finn BB, it looks like I did it at the beginning of the month. Who is the odd one out? I don't know what this means. Wampa, Embo, Zori Bliss, or Darth Talon? Who is the odd one out? I don't know. I don't know what this means. I feel like there's a lot of possible answers here. Like 3 of them are dark side and 1 is light side. Embo doesn't have an Omicron, maybe? I feel like there could have been more information with this question. I feel like there could have been a lot more information with this question, Zion. Embo TW. Yeah, but see, Embo, Zori Bliss is the only light side character on there. So it could have been Zori Bliss. You know, Wampa is the only creature on there. It could have been Wampa. Darth Talon is the only Sith on there. It could have been Darth Talon. Embo is the only bounty hunter on there. So I'm going to say Zion. I really love this. There's at least one more question like this, everybody. I just think there could have been a little more information for folks to really dig into that one. So but we're going to go with it. We're going with it, Zion. You're out there for again. Who is the odd one out? General Grievous, B1 Battle Droid, Shock T, General Kenobi. I don't know. I don't know. 2 of them are droids, 2 are light side, 2 are Jedi, 2 are separatists. I have no idea what this is. I have no idea what this is. There's just not enough information, Zion. Like, this is, it's pretty random. It's pretty random, buddy. I love you. Zion, I love you, buddy. Let me look at the rest of these questions here. Hang on. Hang on. I still want to hang out to dry. Give me just a second. I'm going to look at the rest of these questions here. Guys, there's another. Oh, no, that's there. Okay. Oh, here's another odd one out. See. I love the idea, Zion. I really love the idea, Zion. But you have like 7 of these questions. Can you... Here's what I want you to do. Here's what I want you to do. I'd like you to go and... I don't want to do this like 7 of these questions. So here's what I want you to do, Zion. We're going to do a different... We'll do Sensunas today. I would like you to go through and... I'm going to close this. I'm going to close this. Hang on. Let's do this, Zion. Can you go through and just... and edit? Can you go through and edit? Whoa, 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 whoa! Here, we're gonna join again. We're gonna do it over again. So Zion, I'd like you to go through and edit that Kahoot, and then DM me when it's edited. Like, for each of the odd one out questions, I need you to add more info. You know, which one of these isn't a leader? Which one doesn't have an Omicron? Which one, whatever it is. So it's fine. It's all right. You know what? You're learning. We're all learning here. We are human beings. We are fallible. We are not perfect human beings. Everybody is learning from everything that we do every day. So something to learn from. It's just that it needs more info. So go keep it alive. Don't get rid of that Kahoot. Hopefully you can go in and edit it and just put more on the odd one out questions. Just put a lot more specific. Like, I still don't know what the Grievous one was. Like, what was the Grievous one? Yeah, there's no leader on B1. So just give us some more specific information for the odd ones out, and then we'll redo it. So this is Sensuna's. Sensuna has provided us trivia today. Let me take a look here. Video game trivia is what we got today from Sensuna. Video game, well, okay, gas requirement. Maybe it was gas requirement. That makes sense, but you couldn't really tell, right? So Zion, I love the questions. Just go more details on the odd one out. Because the problem is it can mean just about anything on there. It can mean just about anything, so. Hey, son, hello, what's up? Can I edit that? Let's see if I can edit it right now. I'm just gonna mess things up. No, I can't edit it. Alright, guys, we're gonna get this going here in a couple of seconds. Yes, Zion, I'm glad you put it together, buddy. I really am. I'm really excited to see the edited version. Hey, we got only 20 likes on YouTube, over 100 folks watching, and 20 likes. It makes Mrs. Nooch sad. I don't want to keep bringing it up, but anyway. All right, everybody, let's give this another 10 seconds or so. We'll get into this Kahoot. Top winner gets a roster review, and yeah, for Finn BB, I've got written down that you actually gave you had a roster review earlier this month or gave it away already at the beginning of the month. So that's what I got written down. And if I look back at January, I had you with one in January too. So I think what you did, Finn BB, I think you did yours at the end of January and then got one at the beginning of, or gave one away at the beginning of February. So, all right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Video game trivia, everybody. Let's go. This is from our pal Sensuna. Who's also getting the first 5-minute roster review today. What video game character was named after his character file name? Cloud Strife, Guybrush Threepwood, whoa, M. Bison, or Hubert? Oh, come on. You gotta get that. You gotta get that. You gotta know his character file name. It's Hubert. Oh! Guybrush Threepwood. I don't know who Guybrush Threepwood is. Let's take a look here. What game is that? Sea of Thieves. Monkey Island. Okay, yeah. Never played it. I think it's a Lucasfilm thing, though, right? Monkey Island. 3 people got that one right. 3 people got that one right. In 1989, there was a legal battle between Atari and Nintendo over the rights to what game? Ooh, this should be interesting. This is right in my wheelhouse. Duck Hunt, Legend of Zelda, Tetris, or Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes? It's not Galaxy of Heroes. I think I know what this is. I'm not sure, though. 3 really huge games in there. Duck Hunt, Legend of Zelda, and Tetris. I'm gonna say Tetris. Okay, I got it. Got it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Moved our border around. I like these questions. These are good questions. How many zombies do you need to kill in Dead Rising for the Zombie Genocider achievement? No. I couldn't tell you. Let me go clean my glasses while you guys figure out this random number. What's the answer? All right, 53,594. Congratulations. Congratulations. I would not have known that. Yeah. No. I got nothing not knowing. All right. Hey, video game trivia. What video game boasts the largest number of possible weapons? Wow. Destiny 2, Borderlands 3, Terraria, or Earth Defense 4? I could not tell you. Thrawn Hub, what's up? How you doing over there on Twitch? I could not tell you. Borderlands 3. Yay. All right, the winner gets a roster review. Let's see here. How many singers are in the chorus that sings the opening for the Elder Scrolls Skyrim? How many singers? Big Ninja, welcome to NOOCH Masters. If you would like your roster review today, let me know. Give me your ally code in chat, and let's give you a Masters level intro worthy of Big Ninja. Do I have it here? I need to get one on here. Since Big Ninja just joined for the first time, let's give Big Ninja a Masters shout out here.
Master.
There we go. Bro scraped the bottom of Wikipedia. I like that. Oop, wrong button here. Where's my Kahoot? Where's my Kahoot? There we go. Big Ninja, welcome aboard, my friend. Thank you for your support of the channel. I appreciate you. And Mrs. Nooch sends you a big shout out, and she's blowing you a kiss. 30. Great. 30 singers for Skyrim. The winner gets a roster review. What Star Wars movie was the first to get a licensed video game? Ooh. A New Hope, Return of the Jedi, The Empire Strikes Back, or The Phantom Menace? I think I know this. Gotcha, Big Ninja. Really? The first official licensed Star Wars electronic game was Kenner's 1979 tabletop Star Wars Electronic Battle Command. 1979 would not be Empire Strikes Back. Here you go. Here's a sentence some of you will enjoy. Hang on. In 1978, Apple Computer produced an unlicensed Star Wars game on cassette tape. On cassette tape for its Apple II. License releases for the Atari 2600 began with The Empire Strikes Back in 1982. It said tabletop? What Star Wars movie is the first to get a licensed video game? That's all it says. It doesn't matter. Alright, we're moving on. Yeah, they used to put data for computers on cassette tapes, believe it or not. It's unreal. What video game character is named after a Nintendo lawyer? Mario, Bowser, Luigi, Kirby. After a Nintendo lawyer. I wonder if this was in the Tetris movie, maybe. Wait, what game was part of the licensing problem? I didn't even notice that. Kirby. What game were Nintendo and Atari fighting over? I don't know, so I saw that answer. Neb is in the lead for a roster review right now. A glitch in the game. A glitch in what game has been used in studies of epidemiology? Tetris. That's what I thought it was, Tetris. Animal Crossing, Plague Inc., Fortnite, or World of Warcraft? I know what I would guess here. I would guess Plague Inc. No, World of Warcraft. Wow. I could look up all these. This is interesting. I don't know. Neb has got a big lead. What game console launched in North America on 9/9/99? Nintendo 64, Neo Geo Color, Game Boy Color, or Sega Dreamcast? 9/9/99. I hear a niner in there. Hey, Muffin, what's up, buddy? Sega Dreamcast. Anybody buy that? Dreamcast sales did not meet Sega's expectations. Attempts to renew interest through price cuts caused significant financial losses. Yeah, I didn't think that was. I don't remember that, so I don't think it worked. Hey guys, Neb has a giant lead right now. Neb knows everything about video games. Wow. What video game has an achievement named after the movie Clerks? Call of Duty, Twisted Metal, Gas Station Simulator, or Gears of War? Gas Station Simulator. Is that a game? Dreamcast was peak gaming chill. Dreamcast was best feel because you didn't need to buy the discs. Gears of War. I didn't think it was going to be Gas Station Simulator. What 80s era video game console is still in production today? Sega Master System, Nintendo Entertainment System, Nintendo Game Boy, or Atari 5200? I know what this is. I know what that is. That's gonna be... Oh! I would have said Game Boy. Sega Masters. What are these systems? Never heard of it. Interesting. Never heard of it, man. Never heard of it. NES is still... Yes, yeah. If my taxes pay Mike Hager's salary, what city do I live in? I don't know. You got me. That guy is really thick. For having that kind of muscle definition, I mean, you know how big his muscles are and how tiny his head is? Metro City. Oh. Neb, you're crushing this, dude. Neb, you're crushing this, dude. What was the last NES game released in North America? Oh, I have no idea. The Jungle Book, The Incredible Crash Dummies, Wario's Woods, or Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes? By the way, the NES is bigger than that, unless that's just a giant hand. Throwing up, I had the Match System 2, which Alex Kidd and Miracle World built in. You guys got me there, man. Wario's Woods. I might have guessed that one, but I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. Neb is running away with this. Neb is like a video game trivia meister. In 2014, copies of what notoriously bad video game were discovered in a New Mexico landfill? Night Trap, Duke Nukem Forever, E.T. the Extraterrestrial, or Big Rigs Over the Road Racing? I think I know the answer. I'm not sure, though. E.T.? Yeah, okay. Oh, Neb missed that one. If he misses 3 more, you guys can get in there and play. In Pokemon Red and Blue, what move can only be used as a random result from Metronome? Kinesis, Barrage, Razor Wind. No, you got me. You got me. So you want me to run it again on Popular Beer so that you know the answers already? Kinesis. No clue. Neb got it. I think Neb is protecting his lead at this point. I think Neb is protecting his lead. What musical artist was confirmed in 2022 to have worked on the soundtrack for Sonic the Hedgehog 3? Aerosmith, Nobuo Uematsu, Michael Jackson, or NOOCH? Well, there's only 2 possible answers from my knowledge base, and I don't think one of them is going to happen. So I'm going to guess Nobuo Uematsu. Oh, it's Sonic the Hedgehog. I thought maybe it was a new Sonic that was coming out. I thought it was oh, it's an old game. Okay, I'm not a Sonic guy. Neb didn't even know that one. Gaming television network G4 ended its original run in 2014 with what sound? Mario's Death, a Game Boy, the Duck Hunt Dog, or Continue? I don't know what this is either. The winner gets a roster review today, boys and girls. A Game Boy. The Game Boy sound. Okay. Neb is sitting back. Careful, Neb. Careful. What real planet is closest in size to a Minecraft map? Earth, Pluto, Mars, or Neptune? I believe those are all small planets. Hey, Lemmy, how are you? Hey, Swiftblade. I bet Neb made the Kahoot. Well, actually, Sensuna made the Kahoot, and Sensuna said that they were not going to play. What video game features the tagline, "Losing is fun"? Burnout, Dwarf Fortress, Lemmings, or Fortnite? I think I should know this. Oh, I thought it would be Lemmings. So did 16 of you. Alright, so barring something crazy, Neb's got this wrapped up. So let's take a look here. 20 out of 20. What game has a Guinness World Record for most critically polarizing survival horror game? Silent Hill, Resident Evil, Five Nights at Freddy's, or Deadly Premonition? Most critically polarizing survival? What does that mean? How can that be a Guinness World Record? Did they go through and, like, look at every single critical assessment of the game or something? Deadly Premonition. All right. Well, Neb, I think you're going to win. Neb, give me that ally code in chat, my friend. There it is, Neb with the dog wearing the lei. Is what's going on right there. There's likely a world record for everything. Well, I mean, I guess, but not a Guinness record for everything. Like, that's the actual people that do it. Darth Clunk guessed his way to third place. Nice. Nice. All right, Neb, give me that ally code in chat, my friend. In the meantime, let's do our very first ever. This will be the first ever 5-minute timed review. Give me a second here. I gotta get to this. Let me change that. Hang on. Okay. Let me get Sensuna's roster open. This will really keep me focused, is what we're gonna be doing here. So Sensuna is asking, what to do after Executor and CLS. Let's get this thing started. Here we go. The very first timed 5-minute review. Right now, you guys can see what this is all about. So can I. All right, Sensuna, let's take a look at your roster. So you want to do what you want to know what to do after CLS and Executor. So you're farming Executor right now. I assume you've got the raddest stuff in here. Do you have stuff for Ray, or is Ray's already activated? What about First Order? I mean, you got Starkiller in there. I see that. Do you have First Order stuff? I see. Why not Kylo? Do you have the First Order ships? Let's look through there. Yeah, why not Kylo? Get the shuttle and get this TIE fighter, but that's a little ways off for you. You gotta get Executor on this roster. You got Chimera, you got the Malevolence. We'll take a look at those Separatist ships too. Okay. Well, you got the characters for Kylo. You should definitely be farming the First Order ships in the background for Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. All right, now let's take a look. We got Darth Vader, we got Palpatine, we got all the Rey stuff. If you want to look at something that would really go with Rey, I would recommend, there's an Ufu out there, and his name is Cal Kestis. Cal Kestis really goes with the Rey team and makes it really challenging for people to beat. So I might recommend farming Cal Kestis here. You already said you're doing CLS, so we can see that needs to be done on the roster. There's CLS right there. Jedi, Anakin, Qui-Gon, or do we have Qui-Gon? A Qui-Gon Omicron would not be a bad thing to relic up your Jedi Anakin, but let's take a closer look here. Let's take a closer look. I'll get you Nav here in a minute. So, wow. Well, what are you going to farm next? It's kind of all up in the air. If you're going to get your CLS team and Executor done, next might be like gas for you, is what I'm looking at, maybe. No, your farming is not anywhere close in that, so not gas. I mean, you're going to get Kylo done. What's going to come after that? Let's take a look here. Welcome aboard, Mythic. I'll get you in a minute. Hang on, we'll talk in a minute. But how about your Rex? Are you working on Rex? Got 249 left. Get your Captain Rex up. I would say that's a really big priority to farm Captain Rex and get him on the squad, get Zetas and Omicrons, make that Phoenix squad work. We got Padme. I honestly, I'm not sure. You kind of just got... How about Jedi Knight Luke and Jedi Master Luke? That would be a really good idea here. Let's take a look. Got Wampa at 5 stars. Don't have Hermit Yoda yet. I really think with all the Rebel stuff that you got and everything sitting there, I would think that Jedi Knight Luke and then Jedi Master Luke would be a really good fit. Then maybe look up Profundity or Jabba after that, or even maybe Leia after that. Maybe you go for Jedi Knight Luke, Jedi Master Luke, and then Leia, because Leia's going to fall right in behind there. You can start farming this stuff for Leia. In the meantime, you should definitely be farming your first order ships right now. Get those ships farmed so you can get Kylo done. You should also be farming Vulture Droid and a Hyena Bomber because you're going for Malevolence. So Vulture Droid and Hyena Bomber are stuff you need to farm. So, Vulture Droid, Hyena Bomber, first order ships. Need to be farming your requirements for Jedi Knight Luke. That means Hermit Yoda and Wampa. That means you also need to get, you're going to need to get the requirements for Jedi Master Luke, which is going to be R2-D2 and Mon Mothma. Need to get them on the roster and get them ready to go for Jedi Master Luke. And I'd also get your Captain Rex up and running as well to make your Rex awesome again, or make your Phoenix awesome again. After that, I'd be looking at getting Leia Organa, maybe Profundity along the way. That's what I'd be looking for on this roster. Now let's take a look at some mods. Ray should be offense and health, offense and health, offense and health, and health, and health. That's a great mod set. Good mod set on that. Let's see here. We got Mara Jade's the next fastest. That's where we should be. Got speed and potency. Got a good amount of speed on there. So your mods look like they're in pretty good order. Let's drop down a little bit to see at 4 million if you got good mods down here. I don't think so. I think you're very top heavy with mods. And you are. Definitely farm a bunch of speed on this roster. You need a bunch more speed. Speed mods, speed secondary, speed. But that's your farming path, man. Get your first order ships. Farm your Hyena Bomber and your Vulture Droid. Farm your Captain Rex. Go get Jedi Knight Luke with Wampa and Hermit Yoda. It's a very easy journey with the Shadows of the Empire here. You need to get Rolo and Captain Han Solo too. Then you're going to be farming Mon Mothma and R2-D2 and going to get Jedi Master Luke. From there, you're going to farm your way into Leia, and that's what you're going to be doing on this roster. We wrapped it up here in 5 minutes. There's the very first 5-minute review we've ever done on the channel. Sensuna, thank you for popping in there and making it happen. Sensuna! There you go. Now, see, what I'm saying is, that was a lot of information, right? I mean, if I really focus, you guys know I don't focus very often. By the way, Mythic, welcome to Disciples of NOOCH. Thank you, but I know you're here all the time. Thank you for supporting. I appreciate you. San Holo says GG over on the, oh, right. Anyway, I think that 5 minutes. Johnny Carroll, are you a Knights of NOOCH member? Let's take a look here. I have to look now. I probably should wait till next month. Johnny Carroll, I don't see you as a member at the Knights of NOOCH level, buddy. You're a NOOCH Masters member, Johnny. That's a normal review. That's a normal review, Johnny. I'm going to put you down. Yes, give me your ally code, bud. And let's welcome another Masters member, not a Knights member, a Masters member to the stream, Johnny Carroll. Welcome aboard, sir. Let's give you a nice little Masters intro, my friend, if I can find it.
Disturbing is this move by Chancellor Palpatine.
I understand.
You are on this council, but we do not grant you the rank of Master.
What?
All right, Neo. I got you. Speedy, welcome to NOOCH Masters. You are making this community and this channel a better place, Speedy. Thank you for your support, Speedy. All the way from Deutschland. Welcome aboard, my friend. If you'd like your roster, just type in your code and let's make it happen. All right. So, oh, you're Unpopular Bear. Okay. I remember that now. Now I remember that. All right, Ned. Or was it Neb? I wrote Ned. Ned Niederlander. Let's look up Neb's roster here. 935 122 654. Good to see you, Speedy. Grüß dich. Hey, Louie. Neb Jackson. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Johnny Carroll, I need your ally code. I got your note, Big Ninja. Finishing CLS and C-Rec, missing 3 charge bin and rare gas. And okay. All right, Neb, let's take a look at that roster. Kyber 3, big boys. Kyber 3. I guess we got a Profundity. Yep. And an Executor. Yep. Working on Hyena Bomber. It's interesting here. It's interesting to me that your Profundity is 4 stars, your Executive is 5 stars, and your Malevolence is only 6 stars. And yet you somehow managed to get into Kyber 3. That's really interesting. What do you do with those ships? Oh, I need to open a voice channel in Discord. Hang on. I got the voice channel open in Discord now. Hang on, I gotta make a note here. What's today? All right. Where was I with the Discord? There we go. All right. All right. What are we doing? I was looking at this. I was looking at Neb's roster. So Neb, what are you doing? Grand Arena. So Neb says just finished Jedi Knight Luke, close to Jedi Master Luke. Not sure direction after that. Okay. Yep. I mean, it makes sense, and you probably got the Shadows of the Empire bundle. Would be my guess. Looks like it. Finished Jedi Knight Luke, going to Jedi Master Luke. Right. Not sure after that. Here's Commander Ahsoka. Why not Leia? I got yours, Speedy. Okay, I got yours, Johnny. What do you do? I mean, I'm thinking about Jabba or Leia. Now let's look at a couple of things here. Yeah, Jolie kind of sucks. Although with Jedi Master Luke, I don't know. Got Starkiller. How about these guys? Sorry. After Jedi Master Luke, I would say Jabba or Leia Organa would be the way to go. But you need to get these guys up and running so you can get into a guild that's doing Rise of the Empire territory battles. That's what I would say. This roster needs a Jar Jar. Leia's definitely an option. Well, yeah, I think that's definitely true. I agree with that. 6-star Scout Trooper. Rex is done. I mean, it needs more relic levels, but, you know, the hard work is done. Yeah. You already got the farming done. I would do Leia and then work your way toward Jabba while also doing Inquisitors. I would do Leia toward Jabba, then Inquisitors. Now let's go look at something here also. Okay, no Malgus yet. You're at 8 million. You're at 8 million and no Malgus? What's up with that? Tell me the story. What's up with 8 million and no Malgus? I find that odd. I do find that odd. Oh, you have Malgus, just not the ship. And I overlooked it. I just took... Boy! Nooch too dumb. Okay, good.
I don't know where you get your delusions, laser brain.
How close are you on the ship? I wouldn't think that you would be in bad shape by going Leia / Inquisitors to Jabba to Leviathan. That's kind of a direction I see on here. That's what I see. Yeah, Jedi Master Luke, then Leia, then get Inquisitors and Jabba, and work your way toward the Leviathan. That's what I would say. That's what I'd be doing here. Your roster's great, man. You don't need any help from me. You're in Kyber 3. Without any data crimes, really, to speak of. Not like, oh, Savage could use some work. Han Solo could use some work. What is that? What the heck is a Gear 12 Han Solo doing on this roster? Your Traya team could use an upgrade, along with Savage. That would make your roster better. You want to go Leviathan, but didn't want to get stuck waiting for a show. Well, it takes you a while to do those Relic 9s. I mean, it took me a couple months. Is there already a release date for Jar Jar? No. They can't even figure out how to release Lightspeed bundles right now. How could they do a release date for Jar Jar? Your guild leader is fuming because of the Lightspeed bundles? Any tips for the second Star Killer, the second tier of the Star Killer event? Yeah, use your basic on Darth Talon, do ability block over and over and over and over and over and over. Yeah, he's just done a good job getting in Kyber 3. I mean, he's got 4 GLs and 2 capital ships, so I can see how he could be in Kyber 3 with this. That's what I'd work on. Let's go look at your speed. Really not all that fast either. That's not very fast. Are you like deep with the speed, or do you just not have a lot of speed? Deep with the speed. So he goes deep with the speed. There's just not a lot of top end speed. It may all be on the Galactic Legends. I mean, you could definitely use some more high-end speed mods, like 20+ speed mods. You could definitely use some more 20+ speed mods. But you know what you're doing, don't you? You don't really need my help. In Kyber 3 with your roster. Yeah, that's what I think. I think Leia, Jabba, Inquisitors, Profundity. These are your next farms. Hey, that one Zerk. Thank you for subscribing over on YouTube. I appreciate you. You are making this guy a happy guy today. New players got a hyperdrive, which Lightspeed bundles you recommend, or can you point me in a direction of one of yeah, I have a hyperdrive farming guide. I've got a assault battles. I'm working on a Lightspeed bundle farming guide. I was kind of waiting for new Lightspeed bundles to come out, so yeah. There you go, Neb. Leia, Jabba, Inquisitors. I like it. All right, Big Ninja, our newest Masters member. Let's pull that roster up. By the way, these things suck. And I'll be releasing my my video with Gerbil. Gerbil and I recorded this morning with Rabid Beaver. And that'll be out here after this video's over. But these Profundity Chase bundles suck. This is a horrible bundle. 15 bucks for this? Really? 15 bucks for this? 20 bucks for this? That's a little better. When I can get this for 10 bucks? It's just weird. Weird, man. Weird. Weird. Uh-oh. I need to spend some energy. Hold on. The large galactic upgrade kit. I'll have to go take a look at that. Hey, Nick Espo, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for supporting the channel today, Nick Espo. No doubt, big, beautiful things are about to happen in your life. Alright, I just had to spend that stuff. Charlie Reed's made the stream. Let's welcome another Masters member, Charlie Reed.
In the midnight hour, she cried
with a rebel yell.
in the midnight hour, babe,
With a rebel yell. Speedy thinks he knows what I'm going to say on his roster. Well, we'll find out. All right, Big Ninja, Snug on D's. And what did you say? You gave me a little guidance here, right? Snug on D's, really? D's what? Currently finishing CLS team. Then not sure if I should go for Ray or Gas. Mod and Zeta port from Lightspeed bundle. Working on mods. Okay. Here's Kylo. Your mods are better than mine. My Kylo mods are horrific, everybody. Horrific. That's in good shape. Tony Shaw has made it to the stream! What was I looking at? Get your Wampa up. Get her up. Got the Omicron. Oh no, you did this Zeta? That's sad. That's a Zeta you could have used. That second Zeta on Wampa. That second Zeta on Geo Brood Alpha is a Zeta you could have used somewhere too. That Omicron on mixed windows on Omicron, you could, I mean, wow. Four-star what? Ray or gas? All right, let's take a look at Ray or gas here. Okay, so you got the bundles. Jedi Training Ray and BB-8 are unlocked. Radis at 4 stars. Got that done. I see your dilemma. Shock T, 3PO, Ahsoka, and General Kenobi. Who's the other one? One of my brain is failing me. Is it Yoda? No. Padme. I would say you're closer to Rey on this roster. So I'd probably do Rey. That's what I think. I would probably just do Rey. That's you need to all the droids are like level 1, you haven't touched them. With Rey, you just need to get Scavenger Rey, Jedi Training Rey, and BB-8 Relic 7. And you'll have Radis very soon, I would assume. I would say Rey. That's my opinion. I'm closer to Rey, just rounds out some core teams with the I get it. Core teams, PAL, CLS, Imperial Troopers. You got Shock T with your clones right now, which is okay. Dark Trey is there. Starkiller. Savage. Working on Wampa. So, I look for Captain Rex on every single Shadows of the Empire bundle purchaser. If you got Shadows of the Empire and you got all these Relic 3 Phoenix, you should just get Captain Rex, Relic 5. Just Relic into Relic 5. Take him up there and make that team work for you. You know, I really would recommend the Rex farm. I think you go Rey and then Gas is what I think. It is good that you have your clones already farmed, but you're much closer to Rey as far as gear levels and Zetas and everything else. I would just go with Rey and then Gas. I wouldn't stick to filling out core teams just to say you're filling out core teams. Rey is a better character than Gas. Yeah, Rey's a better character than Gas. So, Rey and then Gas. Let's look at your speed. Mara's pretty fast. Oh, you're only missing 3 shards for C-Rex? That's nice. That's nice. Great. Oh, man. I'm on the DC. Jump in I'm on the Discord, Speedy. You can jump in there and mute yourself. You know, no need to wait. Jump in now and mute yourself. You're very top heavy on speed. Very, very top heavy. Rey and Gas, and then I'd probably be working on Executor. That's pretty nice. Got your echelon done. Get that. Need a 7-star finalizer for sure. TIE Bomber's done. I would do Executor. Wait, you have Executor. Okay. Nucci needs a nap. Ugh. Hold, please. Needs a shard his ship hull. That's entirely possible. Yeah, your Empire fleet is lacking. TIE Defender needs to get up there. You don't have a lot going on here with your fleets. That is a good point, Big Ninja. This is okay. Well, get your negotiated fleet and then get yourself a malevolence after that. You could do profundity too. So Biston and the Rebel, I would be farming Biston and the Y-Wing right now. That's what I'd be farming. You've seen that carrying the Executor carries you in Grand Arena, just pushes you right through Grand Arena. That's what I'd be doing right now. Is Biston, Biston's hard to get, so everybody should be farming Biston from the beginning. It's a hard ship to get. Mainly, the main source of that. Shalth, welcome to Knights of Nooch. How you doing? Do you want your 5-minute review today? Give me your ally code, my friend. That's what I'm saying. I will, Ray, and then Gas, and work on your ship some. You need to finish your Galactic Republic, which sounds like you're working on. Need a Malevolence fleet, and I would work on Biston and Rebel Y-Wing just to get them ready for the Profundity, and also for Jedi Master Luke down the road. You can farm Jedi Knight Luke. Jedi Knight Luke would be a great farm for you. Do you have Hermit Yoda? Not yet. I would be working toward Jedi Knight Luke and Jedi Master Luke as well. So think about that. Biston is not almost always in the fleet store. No, I've been farming it lately, and it has not been very easy to farm Biston. So there you go. Big Ninja, hopefully that helps you out. But yeah, I would definitely say Ray and then Gas. And work on some ship farming over there for your Malevolence and your, and getting yourself to Profundity as well. That's what you do, buddy. All right, Johnny Carroll, let's see. Shalth, need your ally code, buddy. Unpopular Bear, 77, the Beskar Legion. I always forget that you've got to come in on a different ID and get it done. Cool, Big Ninja. Four-star Executor and Negotiator. Again, not a lot going on with fleets in this one either. Like, that's actually pretty rough. Now that you have Executor, You don't have Y-wing, so these guys are exposed on your negotiator fleet, especially with a Gear 11 General Kenobi. Yikes! At least TIE Defender is there. I'm not excited about your fleets. Alright, we got Rey, we got Executor.
Bow to the First Order!
Yikes. We'll be farming this stuff, man. And I always say, farm the Echelon, farm the Special Forces TIE Fighter. Make this fleet work for you by getting all the ships on there. You don't need TIE Dagger in the First Order fleet, but those other two ships, Echelon and Special Forces, you need those in that Finalizer fleet. When you get a 7-star Finalizer, if you're going to counter Executor, you need those two ships, so get them in there. Get them in there. So fleets are not exciting. Sorry, Johnny. / unpopular bear. Nice Zori Bliss. Really nice Zori Bliss. Kind of abandoned that CLS team. Cool, Bear. That's awesome. All right, get those ships done. Your CLS team needs to be finished. 3PO, looks like you're working on Han Solo right now. And Chupio. Chupio should be very easy to get to Gear 12 at this point. And, like everybody else, Captain Rex. You got the Phoenix there. Get that Captain Rex up. Farm him, farm him, farm him. Chupio has a dupe gear slot, though. What? Oh, with the Kyrotex? Yeah. Yeah. Chupio needs Kairos. You're right. I was wrong. You're right. I forgot about Kyrotex. Wasn't thinking about that. My fault. Hello, Galactic Empire. How are you?
You may fire when ready.
Well, definitely get those first order ships up and get your finalizer. I would say you really got low-hanging fruit here with your Sith. Treya's already got her Omicron, Nihilus, and Scion. Those would be 3 great Sith to level up on your team. You'd love to know my thoughts on your Zeta priority and mods. Let's take a look. For what? That's pretty broad. Like, across the whole roster, I mean, you got Rey with 6, Kit with 2. Boba Fett doesn't have a Zeta. BB-8 doesn't have a Zeta, but you're not really going to use BB-8 very much. I would do Scarred on KRU and get a mod on him. Uh-oh.
Take these two over to the garage, will you? I want them cleaned up before dinner.
But I was going into Toshi Station to pick up some power converters.
First, you've got to fix your mods.
Yeah, CLS is a dominating conquest force until you get other teams. CLS does great stuff in conquest. Great stuff. Are your speeds good enough where you're at? Well, fix this first of all, and do Scarred. I mean, your mods look okay to me. You got the Merciless Massacre, so you're like I think you're doing a good job prioritizing mods. The right mods for sure. I think you're doing a good job with that. Yeah. I see a lot of the right mods here. So, I can't go through everything, but I see a lot of the right mods done here. So you're doing a good job. Doing a good job. Now, we always check speed, so let's take a look. It's fairly slow so far. A little bit slow on Ray. Mara J is good to have as your fastest character. But not that, she's not that fast. Did you know Galaxy Heroes will make Jar Jar? You don't say. It's a lot of speed on Anakin. I'd rather see this set on Darth Vader than Anakin. Ooh. So, first of all, Anakin needs this Zeta. That's first of all. Second of all, you'll notice that he takes bonus turns every time somebody else falls below 50% health and or is defeated. So, the speed mods on Anakin, I don't know that you really need these massive speed mods on Anakin. You know, you really need to get on him just more like the... You could put a secondary or tertiary speed set on Anakin. You don't really need these, you know, big, huge speed sets on him. That's all I'm saying. Because he gets all these bonus turns. You don't need to get... You don't need him to go fast. He's gonna go. He's gonna go regardless. And yes, a Qui-Gon Jinn Omicron would be a great idea. Do we have it? He's got it. Put the Zeta on Anakin, please. That Zeta only works for Padme? Hold on. If Padme Amidala is an ally, she takes a bonus turn after each of Anakin's bonus turns. Oops, you're right. Well, never mind then. However, that said, oh, I need to call up my lurkers, don't I? Just a minute. Give me a second. It'll make his ship better. It'll make Anakin's ship a lot better with that Zeta. It really helps out. Let's say hello to Jay Chung, another one of our Masters level members, and we will call out our lurkers here in a second. Don't say anything yet. Lurkers, keep quiet. Don't say anything yet.
Master knows. Master looks after us. Master betrayed us. Master must go inside. And we'll be the master.
Speedy signed English is schlecht? Oh, yay. Well, I could do my best in German, but it won't be very good. So, it makes his ship better. For what it's worth. I do think you need to get more speed. Now, of course, you've got light speed bundles, so you're behind on speed because of that. I would get your Sith up for sure. Work on your first order stuff to get Kylo. Get your Sith up as well. The Traya team, get it up. Finish your CLS team. And I would definitely work your way and finish your Captain Rex. And you've got the Shadows of the Empire bundle. So it's just a really easy journey to Jedi Knight Luke and the Jedi Master Luke as well. So that's what I'd be looking at. Work on your Kylo ships to get finalized or to get Scream Their Kylo Ren done. Finish your CLS team. Work on getting yourself toward Jedi Knight Luke and then Jedi Master Luke. And get your Captain Rex done in the meantime as well on the roster. Your speed mods are okay. You could use some more. You could use more speed mods. So Nooch, I should have juicy roster review at the end of the month. You mean next month? So, I mean, that's get your Star Killer done too. Star Killer with that Omicron, that last ability. Yeah, Caleb just said too. Get Star Killer up. He's just too good to leave like this. Get Star Killer up. That's what you do with your roster, buddy. Hopefully it helps you. Who is Prince Zizor? All right. Is that from the Timothy Zahn books? I don't know. I can't remember where that's from. Shadows of the Empire. That's where he's from. Okay. Anakin takes a bonus turn regardless of any Galactic Republic allies. Padme takes an extra bonus turn after Anakin. You got it right. Yep. There you go. Unpopular Bears / Johnny Carroll. Okay, let's give a big shout out to our lurkers. If you are lurking on YouTube, or if you are lurking on Twitch, if you're work lurking, if your dishes lurking, if you're cleaning lurking, if you're jogging lurking, let me know that you're lurking so we can give you a big shout out both on Twitch and YouTube. We love to thank our lurkers here. Thank you so much for watching today. You're wonderful people. I don't care what Joe Bates says about you. Yeah, or Jay Chung for that matter. Wait, did I see Jay Chung or Joe Bates earlier? Jay Chung, I didn't give you the right intro. I messed that up. Let's say hello to Jay Chung. He's also known as the Single Malt Jedi.
Where are you going, Master? For a drink?
You want to buy some death sticks?
You don't want to sell me death sticks.
I don't want to sell you death sticks.
You want to go home and rethink your life.
I want to go home and rethink my life.
Lurking over on Twitch, we've got Conley, Forgotten Soul, San Holo, and Old Man Cod is tweaking and lurking. I'm worried about you, Old Man Cod. Let's not do any tweaking. Let's, but let's also, let's just say no to drugs, my friends. Say no to drugs. Okay, who do we got lurking here on YouTube? We've got Golden Holden, Zeaton, Paul Parker, Mark M. Ash. We got Bruno Passaro, Rain Pletcher. What's up, Rain? Talked to you earlier. Brycia, Isaac Theophilus. I used to take a drug called Theophylline back in the day. Nathan, Nicholas Puoplo. Let's see here. Mythic is Dishes lurking. Never Surrender. K-Pod, Running Ball Man, Ben Holgate. Claire Light. Chris Turner's a consistent lurker. Well, congratulations on being consistent, if nothing else. Always Work lurking. Got 2 jobs. Me, Zombie, you food. Been there, done that. I got it right now. I got 2 jobs right now. Let's see here. Fogly Dogly. I guess Fogly Dogly. I'm not sure. DFE, the Benzie with the baby. Lurking with the baby. Nice. Hello, baby. Hello, Benzie, baby. Anthony Sage, Tyler Baslin, Lumar. What's up, Lumar? We're working on it, buddy. We'll have you that Lightspeed bundle shortly. And there we go. Bassman0318. Regular cow. I am actually farming regular cow for my array right now. So, we'll talk about that on Friday. Shalth. Hey, Shalth, if you wanted your 5-minute review, I don't see an ally code, and I either missed it or it's not in there. You got to put some X's in for that to happen. I don't see it. If you see how people are entering ally codes, Shalth, you got to put an X in between the numbers. Otherwise, I can include you in a roster review video that we'll put out for our Knights of Nooch members. Hey, Terran Grill, what's up? New player learning game, loved all your content. Thank you for being amazing. Thank you for being amazing. Terran Grill. Is your name Terran, like the Earth? There you go, Shalth. All right, let's go take a look at Speedy right now. Speedy, who says he's not very good at speaking English. I think you do a fine job. I do hear you. Oh, that's why you said so. So Speedy now, let me check and see if it's coming through. Hang on one sec here. I gotta go back over to my stream.
Master.
Whoops.
Master.
Hold on, Speedy.
Master looks after us. Master.
All right. Let's see here. All right, Speedy, say something.
Hello, guys.
There we go. We got Speedy on voice chat today. So, Speedy, as best you can, auf English, tell us what's up with your roster. Where's your roster been? Where's your roster going? What's happening with this thing?
So lately I'm just bought the Starkiller bundle and some like speed bundles with First Order, Finalizer, and Shadows of the Empire. So right now I'm just trying to figure out where I stand and finish my Jedi Revan and CLS team.
So when did you buy the Starkiller bundle? Like today or previously?
Yeah, today.
Okay.
But then my shop freaked out and said I'm not allowed to buy the GL Ray bundle because someone gifted it to me, but it's just never happened.
Everything's a mess right now. Everything is a disaster right now. They put out this big update a few days ago and they made the game, shut down for an hour. And I guess it was all for gifting. And man, what a nightmare this has been as far as the shop and gifting and buying bundles. So yeah, wow.
Yeah, the funny part of it is after I restart my game, all the bundles were away from my normal shop and just the Redis bundle were there.
Yeah, I had the same thing. So they said they were going to make the bundles available to everybody. And when I go in there to look at it, and I'm not looking to buy a bundle, I've got them, the ones I need, it ain't there. So it's just a total mess, man. It's a total mess. So, well, what are you working on right now, and what's next on your roster after that?
Right now, I'm working on Supreme Leader Kylo Ren for my GL, my first one, and CLS and Jedi Knight Revan.
Okay, let's take a look. Sorry, it's not you. It's me. I'm tired.
No, everything is fine. It's quite late here as well, like 8 p.m. or something.
Yeah, well, it's 1:30 here, but yeah. So you've got the ships, I think, right?
Yeah, I just need a finalizer to start the event.
Okay. So so you'll get the finalizer. Are you going to take it to 5 stars right away, or are you going to be farming it over time?
I think right away 5 stars and then over time and farm the rest of the First Order fleet.
Okay. I'm going to give you one big piece of advice right here, and who knows if a bundle's coming in the future, but you need to start farming the TIE Bomber because you've got all sorts of stuff done for the Executor, but you don't have any TIE Bomber. Or is it farmed and just not activated?
No, it's not farmed as well. I just started the game like way back there, like 5 years, but took a 3-year break because some things in life, and then I came back in my last relationship to do something on the side when I'm on the toilet or something.
Wait, what? Your last relationship? What? I think we lost a little bit in translation there.
My last relationship, I started the game, it was like 2 years ago.
Okay.
And before that, I started the game 5 years ago. Got not really in the game, made a break like 2 years. And then, like 2 years I play it now consistently and
playing on the toilet is what you're saying, right?
Yeah,
okay.
And now that I'm not in that relationship anymore, I'm playing it more often.
So what you're saying is Star Wars fills your relationship holes.
It does too, yeah, man. I'm gone into Star Wars like when I was 5 or something with my dad. We watched the original trilogy, and then I was in love with Star Wars. Started with... After that, I started with the Clone Wars. Really much grew up with it. Every Saturday I looked in it, and I was a happy little boy.
There you go. That's awesome, man. So let me ask you about Star Wars in Germany. I've listened to it in German before. Do people there watch it with the German dubbing, or do people watch it in English, or how do people watch Star Wars over there?
German love to hear everything in German as well. The only things the most Germans do watch in the language where it came from is like anime or something.
Okay.
Because it's 3 times better than the German dub.
Yeah, that's how my boys watch anime in the original Japanese too. So my boys are very much into that for sure. Well, you're very close to Kylo. So I mean, you're gonna get that Kylo, and you're working on CLS. So are you looking at like Wampa and Hermit Yoda in order to go get Jedi Knight Luke after you get done with that, and Rebel Officer Leia Organa? Uh-oh. Wait, you there, Speedy? I can't hear you. It stopped. You're not muted, but I can't hear you.
You hear me now?
I can hear you now a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, I just needed to put the headset out because a little bit buggy there.
Gotcha. All right, so with Jedi Master Luke, have you looked at Jedi Master Luke, or what about Captain Rex? What are you doing as far as all these rebels you got in here now?
Captain Rex, I'm farming every day, but I'm not really getting luck with the shards.
Were you not here for the Captain Rex event?
No, unfortunately not.
Because you were in a relationship, right?
Yes, but that's sadly over. But it was a nice time.
I'm trying to joke around with you, buddy. Sorry, I know.
No, it was fine. There were something really good things about that relationship, like little me.
Little me? What do you mean?
I have a daughter.
Oh, well, congratulations. How old is she?
She's recently got 1 year.
Oh, well, good. That's awesome. We love the babies. We love the beautiful little babies. We love them. That was my Trump impersonation. It's pretty bad. So, now what about like your geos or going for gas or so when you finish CLS and you finish this? Did you answer me? I'm sorry. I'm getting distracted. So Hermit Yoda going for Jedi Knight Luke, is that on your radar?
Jedi Knight Luke, yeah, definitely. After I got my CLS, and between that, I'm trying to farm Jedi Knight Revan.
Okay.
So because every GAC I get destroyed by him.
Well, Jedi Knight Revan is a really versatile. Like he can attack a lot of different teams once you get him up in his Jedi. And you'll need to make sure that you've got Grandmaster Yoda upgraded for Jedi Knight Revan as well. So just remember that he's part of that team with Jedi Knight Revan. But if you're going to get Jedi Master Luke, well then Jedi Knight Revan kind of switches over to that team once you get Jedi Knight Luke. So
yeah, Grandmaster Yoda is completely sharded and the event is done, but I'm not having right now the best Galactic Republic team, so I didn't level him up or did something with it.
Got it. And of course you got to go get your Star Killer since you just farmed that today too.
Yeah, I'm right now on that Kyle-Katarn node, and yeah, it's clapping me too a little bit. I need to remod him.
Now, did you already have Mara Jade at Relic 7 with 2 Zetas before?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I used her with Palpatine and Vader in JC in 3v3, and it was doing quite some work, I need to say that.
Got it. Well, man, I like the roster. Now let's go through and take a look at some of your speed mods and see how that's going. Mara's at the top.
Really speed.
Oh, wow. Yeah, okay, you're getting it. You get it. Hang on.
Take these two over to the garage. I want them cleaned up before dinner.
Not really there. One of the best mods I have for speed are on Kylo Ren Mask. I think it's a 25 mod.
And who is that on?
Kylo Ren Mask.
Kylo Ren Mask, okay. Well, you're going to need a nice little speed set with crit damage and offense for Supreme Leader Kylo Ren when he comes around, so keep that in mind.
Yeah, I'm farming for that too. Every time I mod someone, even if I don't have the perfect ones, I look at SWGOH.
Alright. Well, definitely grind the mods, because your mods definitely need work. Definitely grind the mods for that. Well, any other questions or comments here before we head out for the day?
I was just thinking about when I got my Supreme Leader Kylo, where I should head with the next GL, so I can finish the teams around him and go over time to the next GL.
I think it's Jedi Master Luke. You know, with all the rebels that you've got from the Shadows of the Empire bundle, you just need to go get, I mean, I finished your CLS, but you go get Jedi Knight Luke, and then from there you go get Jedi Master Luke, and that's how you really take it forward here from, with that, really that Shadows of the Empire bundle is kind of almost a Jedi Knight Luke bundle, or Jedi Master Luke bundle, or Jedi Knight Luke bundle. You got to get Rebel Officer Leia Organa, you'll need to get Mon Mothma eventually, and Captain Han Solo you'll need, but just a few characters, but I would say that would be your best direction next, to get Jedi Knight Luke and then Jedi Master Luke.
Yeah, you're right. I've seen it right now too. And after Jedi Knight Luke, I could maybe go to Leia with that, because they are pretty much in common.
Yeah, if you're going to think about that too, then just start farming the shards for Leia right away so you fill those shard holes quickly.
Yeah, thank you, man.
All right. Well, hey, Speedy, it was good to actually meet you today. I'm glad you came on voice chat.
Yeah, every time I have a roster review, I will come.
All right, well, tschüss, ein gutes Tag und später sprechen. Is that, would I say that? Später sprechen, später Sprach?
Wir sprechen später, genau.
Ja, ja. Es ist schwer für mich, wenn ich die German Accent macht es schwer für mich so. Aber ich hab Verstand und gutes Tag, mein Freund.
Schönen guten Tag dir, mein Lieber.
All right.
Goodbye, my dear.
There we go. All right, there we go. Hey, Shalth, now let's talk about this. So, Shalth is doing the 5-minute review and is in voice chat. So, what we can do is, I mean, I'm going to start the timer, Shalth. So, if you want to talk, we can do that. But it could cut down on your time. So, how do you want to do this, Shalth? If you want to jump on voice there or open up the voice real quick.
Yeah, good to meet you.
Good to meet you too.
Basically, I'm feeling a lot of pull in multiple directions. Right now, I am very close to Leviathan, working on Jabba and gearing up the guys. I've unlocked Malicos, want to gear him up, but I'm trying to gear up Jabba's team, and trying also to get all the shards for Jedi Knight Cal. So I have multiple things and trying to figure out what I really need to focus on. That last few steps for Leviathan with Malgus and Darth Revan, they just need 2 more levels to be at that point. So trying to figure it all out.
Okay.
Just it'd be nice to get some thoughts on how to focus best.
All right, so we're basically kind of looking at that. It sounds like Leviathan and Jedi Knight Cal Kestis and stuff, but what else goes along with that on the roster, right? That's kind of what I heard.
Exactly.
Okay, well, I'm going to start the timer here and get this 5-minute review going. You can feel free to interrupt and talk if you want. I mean, I can just power right through it, or how do you want to do it?
Feel free to power through it, and I'm here if you have any questions.
All right, sir, sounds good. So give me 1 second here. I'm going to get the timer loaded. All right, let's get it open there. Here you are, our second 5-minute review ever, everybody. Let's pull up Shalth's. Oh, it was wrong. Hang on. Let's see here. 122895389. Is that right? Okay, we got that time. I typed it wrong previously. Okay. And away we go. Timer. There we go. So we're looking at Leviathan right now. So we have Profundity. You're in Kyber 3. You got Profundity and Executor, and Leviathan's around the corner. Let's take a look at that Leviathan farm for sure. So you mentioned you're doing Darth Malgus. Okay, yeah, you're in really good shape here. All the ships are done. A lot of the farming is done. You said you just need to get, sounds like probably Malik and Darth Revan 2, Relic 9. Yep, so just those 2 guys are Relic 9, and I think that's it for you. Yeah, nice. Do you have Bass LaShawn done too? Let's pull her up. take a look. There she is at Relic 7. Hey, man, you're in great shape. I love Leviathan. I would recommend highly. I did it free to play, taking it to 7 stars as fast as possible. It's going to be a big deal for you. I really feel like you should be more, like you should be in like, you got a lot of data crunch too. Like you should be in Kyber 2 with this roster possibly. So let's take a look at some speed here. That's the first, because I don't know if you need a lot of help other, but we'll take a look at the roster too. But you've got the right characters fast. Let's take a look at this. We got Mara Jade at 354. I want you to climb that Grand Arena ladder, my friend. Let's get that thing moving. You've got great mods in these characters. It's looking, I mean, I like the roster. Me likey. All right, so we got Leia, Kenobi, Kylo, Sith Eternal Emperor, Rey, Jedi Master Luke. So all that's left is Jabba and you have probably also Starkiller, I'm sure too. Let's go look at Starkiller. There he is. And you've got Speed on the roster too. So let me look real quick at what was I gonna look at? Your Bad Batch for Lord Vader. They are not done. And then let's look at your bounty hunters for Jabba. So Jabba's right around the corner for you, which is where he should be, right around the corner. Get him done. This is a great roster. I don't know if I've got a lot extra to put in here. You mentioned Jedi Knight Cal Kestis. Let's look at that farm. We got Tarful at 6 stars. We've got, what else do I want to look at? There's Cal at 7 stars. Let's go look up Seer Junda. Where is she? Seer Junda is in here at 6 stars, and then the other one is our boy, your boy and mine. So you're working on the Jedi Cal Kestis. What about Dr. Aphra, though? When I saw that Hondo is 7 stars, and well, maybe that's it. Maybe that's why you're not doing Dr. Aphra, because I don't see. Well, there's BT1 4 stars. Okay, so you're kind of a little bit farther on that farm. So, but I'd look at the Dr. Aphra along with that. How about your Inquisitors? Are they looking good? Hold on, hang on. Inquisitors, you got to do Inquisitors. If you have one farm idea on this roster, Jabba and Inquisitors, you're going to have Leviathan done soon. You got to get the Inquisitors done. I'm assuming you're in a guild that's doing Rise of the Empire Territory Battles right now. If you're not, you need to get into a guild that's doing Rise of the Empire Territory Battles, because your roster deserves that. Even without the Inquisitors, you should find somebody that will let you in to make them really good in Territory Wars and Territory Battles, because this roster is humming, man. You could definitely use some more speed mods, but it's not like you're really, super lacking on speed. The whole thing's really good. You know what, Shalth? What? Pop in there. What am I? We got a minute and a half left. What are my comments, or what do you got to say to all that so far?
So as far as next after Leviathan, is it Jabba or would it be Inquisitors?
So are you in a guild that's doing? Are you doing Rise of the Empire Territory Battles yet?
Yes, we are.
Then I would. I mean, are they yelling at you about it? Are they saying anything, or are they just kind of hanging tight?
Hanging tight right now.
All right. I would go ahead and do your Jabba. I mean, you're a lot closer to Jabba. You're not very far at all. You got Kersantin. Really not much at all, actually, when I take a look at it here. Where's the Hutt Cartel? They moved. Yeah, finish your Jabba. You're right around the corner from Jabba. That's where you want to go. Finish up Jabba and then right into Inquisitors. And I'd be farming your Jedi Knight Cal and your Dr. Aphra on the back end of it, while also keeping some room for future, farms. We're going to get another capital ship soon. We'll have another Galactic Legend this year. So keep some room for that stuff. But I would finish your Jabba because you're right around the corner. Then do your Inquisitors, and then you can pivot to Jedi Knight Cal or Dr. Aphra. One of those or the other. But now, what about do you have Ben Solo on? Let's take a look and really see. So no Ben Solo yet. What's up with the Proving Grounds characters?
So next Proving Grounds, I'll have Ben Solo. I just unlocked Malicos this last Proving Grounds.
Okay.
And Malgus is already geared up.
All right, that sounds good, man. Our time is just up right now. I appreciate that, man. Thanks for jumping in there. But yeah, that's right. You need to do the Jabba and then the Inquisitors, and you'll be in great shape.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Nice stuff, dude. Thanks for jumping in and voice chat too, Shalth. I'll get that noted there. Oh, okay. Let's take a look. So next is Brycia 85. Let's get Brycia loaded. Yeah, Brycia 85. So let's see here. 195 224 677. Brycia, what you got? Let's take a look here. Oh, whoa, boy. I had to look up some stuff on Google Docs earlier because my Google Doc was locked. My German is really good. Everybody keeps telling me that. I just don't feel like I don't feel like my German is really good. I feel like my German is passable. Like, I could get by on the streets of Germany, but it's not, like, super exciting. What did Brycia say about his roster here? Let's see. 5-minute review for Brycia. Nathan, Marcus Money is here. Let's get Marcus Money a big Masters level intro. Sorry about that. I'm a little
Master.
Nathan, if you got gifted a membership last week, you should still have that membership. That's weird. Really weird. All right. We're going to jump into Brycia's roster. Let's get the timer going. Oh, once again. Here we go. Brycia. We got, I guess, Supreme Leader Kylo Ren is on here. Let's take a look at that and see what's going on. Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, Luke, and Rey. Nice, nice, nice. We got Jedi Knight Luke online. So this is following the path. I mean, obviously you got Jedi Master Luke, got Jedi Knight Luke, so you got to have that done. So that's following the 5-way farming path. Do I see a profundity? Do I see a profundity? I don't. That's weird. Wait a minute. No, we're fine. We're fine. Hold on. So Rebel Y-Wing is 6 stars. I saw the Admiral Radis, and I thought there would be a... where am I here? Rebel Fighter. No, Rogue One. I thought the Admiral Radis on there. Admiral Radis is Relic 2. Everybody else is Gear 12. So Profundity is coming up next. It'll be here soon. It's just not here yet. So Profundity is next on the docket for your pal and mine, Brycia. What else is going on with this roster? So we got the 3 Galactic Legends. Do we have, like, Starkiller over there? Let's take a look for Starkillers out here. I see Starkiller Relic 1, so keep relicking. You need more Relic levels up to 7. Relic 7 on there for sure. Over in your ships are kind of lacking a little bit. I know you got the Executor, but let's look at these Separatist and Empire fleets and Negotiator. Well, this is pretty good. It's okay. Keep farming that TIE Defender. That'll keep you going. And try to get the side as soon as you can, although you may not have Grand Inquisitor. Hey, you got that Malevolence. Hyena Bomber. Finish your Hyena Bomber and Vulture Droid. Get those done. That'll make that a great fleet for you. Galactic Republic fleet is kind of lacking as well. Get that Y-Wing done. Finish that Galactic Republic Y-Wing. So, yeah, some work to do on fleets. They're really kind of, well, mediocre at the moment. We do have the First Order.
Bound to the First Order!
Need to get that TIE Echelon up to 7 stars. This thing is probably dying immediately against the Executor. So you need to get that TIE Echelon to 7 stars as fast as possible. Make that work for your Executor team. But I love Starkiller here. You got a lot of great things on this roster. What is coming up next? Let's scroll down. Let me take a look at something here real quick. Let's take a look at those Sith ships. No. Noonan. Okay, let's keep going. What else is on the roster? What else we got here? We got the Geos here. We got Hermit Yoda without a Zeta. You really use a Hermit Yoda Zeta. Use some old Ben Zetas for your Starkiller team. Just saying. Old Ben Zetas for Starkiller are a good thing. Zori Bliss, Omicron would be good on her. How about finishing up your Sith team and your Gas team? You got Gas here at Relic 2 and a bunch of Gear 12, 501st. Get him Relic 7. Get these guys Relic 5. I've got him Relic 3. I need to get him higher Relic. So Gas is a great farm finish for you to do. And I would say also probably this. Yep, Sith. So Treya, Scion, Savage, Nihilus. These would be great gears for me. And now I see that it looks like you're farming Sith Eternal. Now let's take a look at some stuff. Are you farming Sith Eternal right now? Piet, Veers, maybe just like Gear 12. Maybe you're just a big Gear 12 proponent, but I would say you're not all that far from Sith Eternal on your roster at all. But I think you can finish off your Sith team and finish off your Gas 501st team pretty easily, or not easily, but those could be your next finisher farms on your way towards Sith Eternal after that, or maybe go Sith Eternal and then they'll finish those farms. But yeah, definitely those Sith, Savage, Treya, and work on that 500 first. Get those guys all relicked and make that happen for you today. And then go Sith Eternal. That's what I would give you for that. I like the roster. Let's sort it by speed and see what we got. Ooh, I saw a Vandor Chewie in there. Hold on. Hold on. Where's Vandor Chewie? Here he is. Vandor Chewie at Relic 1. Nice. So working on the full Dash team. There's Dash. How fast is he? How fast is he? Not very. Very slow Dash. So Vandor Chewie looks cool, but it's just not quite getting to where he needs to be at those slow speeds that you got going on. So I would work on your speed mods here for sure. Let's take a look at everybody on the speed spectrum. We got your Galactic Legends at the top. Resistance Hero Finisher next fastest. I don't know about that. I mean, I like them to be fast, but my goodness, you need to fix your mods.
Take these two over to the garage, will you? I want them cleaned up before dinner.
But I was going into Toshi Station to pick up some power converters.
First, you've got to fix your mods.
Yeah, these mods are not great, man. I mean, everybody's really slow. It's just doing nothing for me. I want you to hammer mods. 501st, Sith Eternal. Hammer your mods and get the profundity done too along the way. And there you go, Brycia. Thanks for that. I'm telling you guys, I think that the 5-minute roster review I think this is going to take off. I really feel like it fits really well into the overall feel, and we have some fun on that. And yeah, so 5-minute reviews. How's that help you, Brycia? Hopefully that helped you out. These are really slow, by the way. Really slow. Let's spin the wheel for some roster reviews pending any more donations here. Trying to get me to buy stuff. Here we go. We're going to spin for... Ooh, I don't want to... I just want to spin. We're going to spin for 3 free roster reviews today. I like the new format too, Big Tasty. And by the way, if you join the channel at the Knights of Nooch level, I'm going to start pulling up next month. I'm going to be making videos for Knights of Nooch with 5-minute reviews all the way through the video. So if you want to join at the Knights of Nooch level and you're not on the stream right now and you're watching it later, or you just want to get a review later and you don't want to really deal with it right now, you can join the channel at that level and you will get a roster review at some point in March. I'm going to start making videos of the Knights of Nooch members with 5-minute reviews. And by the way, you can support the channel for as low as $1.99 a month. It's as cheap as a large soda here in the States. So anyway, just a heads up there. And you know that when you like and subscribe, good things happen in your life. We showed the montage earlier. I won't show it again. So, all right. Sometimes you just need to hear it. There you go, Bryce G. I'm glad you could hear it, buddy. Glad I could help you out. Muscles Tim gets a roster review today on the spinny wheel. Who is next? Rain Grancia. Interesting. Is this the same person? Let me check something here. I don't have a Rain Grancia. There is a Rain in the server. Hold on. Huh. Hang on, guys. I gotta check this to see if it's the same person. I don't think that's a person. That's a comment or something that was in there. I don't know what that is. Rain Grancia is not a person on the channel. Let's keep going. Yeah, sometimes comments or not names make their way in there. How do you get on the wheel? Taryn Greel. There's a video pinned to the message above. Watch that video. Basically, join my Discord. You can get your name on the wheel. Go to the March free roster review room and enter your ally code. You can get your name on the wheel. Nikolai. Oh, Nikolai, you're so strong. And one more free review today. Wow. RowRowsDad. What? Who is RowRow? RowRowsDad 615. All right, we'll see if these guys are able to pop in or not. Let's get these reviews underway. Can you gift a 10-minute roster review, or is a new format to slow down the... Oh, yeah, you can gift it for sure. But I would, well... If you gift it Marcus money, it would be on the Kahoot. So you can gift it, and I'll add it to the Kahoot for next roster review stream. Actually, next roster review stream, because tomorrow is Grand Arena. Next roster review stream will be Friday, and that'll be actually free for all Friday. So if you'd like to gift one Marcus money, I can mark it down, and it'll be a 5-minute review on the next Kahoot. Is that fair? We'll do it that way. Hadn't really thought about that. So yeah, if you guys want to gift roster reviews for the Kahoot, you can either give away your membership review. If it's a $10 membership, it would be a 5-minute review, or you can pay for a $10 review and it'd be a 5-minute review. Marcus money though, let me see here. So Mark, that would be your review for March. Do you want to give away your March review? Or did you want to get a review? Did you give away I feel like you gave away your review already this month, didn't you? Am I wrong about that? I can't remember. I can't keep track. I can't keep track. I'm trying to keep track. It's hard. Marcus money gift roster review Kahoot. All right, let me write it down. Let me turn this page. So on Friday, we'll have an extra review on the Kahoot. It'll be a 5-minute review on the Kahoot on Friday. I love it, Mark. That's fun. That's fun. Okay. Alrighty, let's take a look here. So, I'm looking at Muscles Tim right now. I'm in the wrong month. That's why I couldn't see it. Hold on a second. Hold on, I might have messed up on rain. That is the same guy. So we're going to do rain, so we're actually giving away 4 today. I messed up on rain. I was looking in the wrong month. All right. So we're going to do rain. We're going to do Muscles Tim first. Hold on. It'll be 541-475-243. What do we got here? Darth Revan 311. Kyber 4 with a 5-star executor. I'm always a fan of that. It's impressive. Got a 5-star executor. Got the Chimera. We got both these. We got all the fleets. Let's take a look here. That's unfortunate. Get the Hyena Bomber done. This is also kind of not great. It's okay. It's okay. At least you got the reinforcement ability maxed out. Hey, RowRowsDad, what's up? RowRow here. You're in live. Okay, well, yeah, we'll get to you here. We'll get to you next after Muscles Tim. First question is gonna be about your name. And then we have, let's take a look at the Empire. That's all right. Okay. Doing some stuff. C, Kylo, Luke, Rey. Datacrons. Only to level 6. Interesting. He'd rather have like a 1,000 of them at level 3+ than several of them. And I get it. It's like you don't have the characters for the max ability, but even so, then you can actually change some of the abilities. But I get it. Crit avoidance, resistance, potency, deflection. That's all right. All right, let's take a look. Kylo and Rey are done. Luke is done. Sith Eternal is done. Well, what's next? That's pretty bad. Padme, Ahsoka, General Kenobi, 3PO. Shakti is 7 stars. Not where I wanted to go. Got the droids from... Okay, I mean, gas is next. That's what I say. Gas is your next farm. Gas. You have a gas hole. Let's... You don't need to shard it either. You've already sharded it, but... Hey, let's fill your gas hole, man. Let's fill your gas hole. DM it to me on Discord, or you can email it to me at noochlego@gmail.com. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. DM is a better way to do it, though. I mean... Wampa's there. Because you got Jedi Master Luke. Maul is there. I saw Kersantin. I think Jabba's next. Yeah. Bounty hunters. Yeah, okay. Jabba is next. Not really thinking much about Leia at this point. Princess Nisa is 7 stars. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he is thinking about Leia. Or she. Captain Rex is underway. Zeta, Omicron. Zeta, Omicron. Zeta, Omicron. I don't have any... I mean, you could get your Padme up for sure. You can get your Traya, your Sith team for Traya up for sure. I don't have a lot of guidance here. Yeah, the Traya team needs to be improved. The Padme team needs to be can be looked at. This is a nice roster. Profundity. It's a really nice roster. I think Profundity's down there. So I maybe go Jabba and then Profundity. Finish off your 5-way farming, then you go Leia. Why not? Get it all done, man. Make it happen. I missed my reset on my NOOCH2 Jabba account. I missed so much stuff for you guys. That's what I think. Let's take a look at Sith here just to check that. And then you go for Leviathan after that. Yeah, man. Jabba, Profundity, Leia, Leviathan. Those are all in your future here, my friend. How about those UFUs? Let's take a look. We got Starkiller. It's a great roster. You need to get your Inquisitors done. Get your Inquisitors done for your guild, for the Grand Inquisitor, for the Scythe. Get your Inquisitors done. And, I mean, your mods look like they're in good shape. This is a nice roster. Well done. Well put together. You could use some more speed. You could use some more 6-dot mods. But I get a protection mod. Why? You might hold off on that. I get it. But it's a pretty darn good roster. That's not great. I think you need more speed on this roster for sure. It's a nice roster. It's a well put together roster, but you need more speed. Mav! Let's try that again.
I feel the need for speed. Ow!
There you go, Mav. Good job, sir. Okay. Anyway, more speed on the roster's great. Just get more speed on it. More speed, Muscles Tim. Hey, I haven't done this in a while. Kylo, how much speed does he need? Okay, can you let him know, Kylo? More speed. Hey, Anakin, what do you think of his speed? I mean, I don't know. Bananakin, what do you think of the speed on this roster? I kind of agree, actually. I gotta say, I know you're full of anger and hate, but I actually agree with you on the, I agree with you, man. I agree with you. That is, that's what we need. More speed. I really am not a fan of the speed mods here. He needs more speed. All right, and Hot, I did get your Kahoot, buddy. We'll load it up here. It'll be on there sometime soon. Boy, Bananakin's just full of hate there, man. Just saying. I'm just saying. He's just so angry. I don't know why Bananakin's so angry all the time, but he is. He's just angry. All right. We got RowRow in chat, right? No. RowRow's not in chat. Taking his sweet time. Let's get the roster pulled up here anyway. All right, RowRowsDad. So we got Premier Kylo Ren. We got the Fast Order. That's my favorite. I think that's my favorite one. I just like that. Where are you in chat, RowRow? Are you in voice chat? Oh, I thought you were in voice chat. I thought you were in voice chat. Pietro, hello chat. I discovered your YouTube a month ago, and now every day I'm enjoying your content. Please continue. Hey, thanks you, Pietro. I appreciate the feedback, Pietro. I hope you're having a great day, and thank you so much. That's a big compliment. I will take it. So, no, you don't have. You can. So, voice chat is open for anybody who gets a roster. You can join voice chat if you like. It's not required. It's not easier. It's not harder. It's just available. So, if you'd like to join voice chat, you can, but you're not required to. I'm curious, RowRow. Do you have a daughter named RowRow or a son named RowRow? Get in there fast, man. I can't, give you 35 minutes, so let's get in there. We got confusion. We have confusion on the channel. That's okay. All right, RowRow, what do we got going on here? We got the Fast Order. Good, you're farming Echelon. That's great. I'm glad to see that. What's up with these fleets here? Not strong. Not strong on the fleets. I gotta say, not strong. Let's go look over here, though. Maybe we just got... Is that RowRow?
Yep, this is me.
RowRow, tell me who is RowRow? You're RowRowsDad, so who is RowRow?
So, RowRow is actually... Well, he was. I say was because it was my dog, my Great Dane. His name was Arrow. And RowRow was his nickname because my 4-year-old daughter, when she first started talking, all she could say was RowRow. And it just kind of stuck. And so that's what I went with was RowRowsDad.
Well, also, if he was a Great Dane, it's like RowRow, right?
Yep.
That's kind of perfect.
Yeah, it is.
So did you name him Arrow like with that in mind, or did that just kind of happen?
No, so actually he wasn't even my dog, he was my friend's dog. I don't even remember why she picked Arrow. She just got him, and that was the name she went with, was Arrow. And then, like I said, just the 4-year-old daughter, she just started calling him RowRow, and that's kind of just stuck as his nickname. So really the only time we'd ever say Arrow is if like he'd do something and we'd have to yell at him like, Arrow. So otherwise we just call him RowRow.
When you guys full name mention, well, that's awesome, man. You know what, rip RowRow, but it's, dogs are great. I'm really glad to hear about it, and thanks for the story, man.
Great Dane. They're big dogs, but they're big babies also, and they have a lot of personality.
Well, there you go, man. There you go. All right, let's talk about your roster. Where have you been? Where are you going? What are you working on? What's happening here?
So, a little story about it. Back, I can't remember when I got into it. It was about, I think 2012. So, it was right before Revan even came out. I pushed for Revan. Well, then Galactic Legends came out. So, you had, SLKR and Rey at first. And I kind of got out of it because at that time, before I got back into it and I found you and I started watching Arnold again, I was just all over the place. I was trying to farm a whole bunch of stuff all at once, and I'm like, you know what? I'm not doing this. It's not fun. Well, then, believe it or not, I went to the movies one day, and it was for Doctor Strange Into the Multiverse, not in the multiverse, but Multiverse of Madness. And a friend of mine was there, and at that time, I think Mara had just come out, or she was already out, but he had Mara Jade, and he had a few others. And he was showing me some of the teams that he had, and I ended up getting back into it. And at that time I found a video of yours and started watching it, and you were kind of saying, about how to farm and everything. And I'm like, I gotta do that. And Arnold had one of his farming guides out, which was for, at that time, before Jabba came out, it was, you go for SLKR. I already had a lot of the stuff done. I just had to, finish gearing or just finish grinding some of the star levels. So I went for that, and I just finally got that done. I think 2-3 days ago, I finally got his ultimate done. And then ever since then, obviously on the side, once I got shards done, I'm like, all right, so I have this character done. So as I'm doing this, maybe I'll go for this character. So I ended up getting Padme done. Now I just gotta finish her farm. So I just gotta finish gearing her up and everything. But right now, with where I'm at, because of the light speed bundles, because I did kind of splurge on those. I have, I think, 3 characters for Rey, but I also have just 2 character relic wise. I have 2 characters left that I can get Executor then, so that'll be completely done. I finally just finished Piet, I think last month maybe. So once I get the last 2, I think it's just IG and TIE Pilot.
Yeah,
I'll be good to go. I can get Executor, and then I actually just joined the guild too, because at some point it's gonna be obviously not right away, but at some point I want to get Reva, third sister. So I was like, well, I'm gonna have to join another guild. So I found one. So at some point that's what I'm gonna do. But right now it's just because I'm real close to Rey and Executor, I'm gonna get those done, finish some farms, because there's some teams that are half done. So I'd like to get them done so I can get them up and running and be more viable, have more teams at my arsenal, and just go from there.
I'm gonna. You need a lot of speed here. Just FYI.
Yeah, mods is definitely something too. I gotta work on that. I definitely know for sure.
So, give us your review of Doctor Strange in the Multiverse.
Honestly, I haven't watched it in a while, but when I did see it, it was one of those things. It was amazing. When I first seen it, it was great. It was awesome. I loved it. I enjoyed every minute of it. There was some stuff that you see, and then you're like, oh my god, holy crap. But like even now, like, because I know I have to go back and watch it, because I don't know if anybody else is this way, but I can watch a movie 1,000 times or 1,000,000 times, over exaggerating obviously, but the more times you watch it, you kind of like pick up on things like, was this in here before? I didn't notice this. So I kind of gotta go back and watch it, because I'm sure there's a lot of stuff in there that I've missed, but when I first seen it, it was awesome. And then just seeing John Krasinski as Mr. Fantastic, that was awesome. Unfortunately, he's not going to be the main one. It's going to be Pedro Pascal, which I'm okay with. That's awesome. Like, it's not a bad hire. I definitely would have loved to see Krasinski, because I think he would have been great, but I think Pedro will do just fine.
I'm a little tired of Pedro Pascal myself, but that's fine. There's no problem with it. And you sound like more of a multiverse fan than myself as well. So let's get some speed on your roster.
Just bringing guys over from other verses like Deadpool. That's what I'm mainly happy about. So that's why I was kind of excited about the multiverses Deadpool.
I'm looking forward to. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Deadpool with Wolverine's uniform too. I think that's going to be awesome. So, hey, you do need to finish. You talked about finishing farms. So Captain Rex, your Sith Empire with Darth Revan for sure, and you're going to be on that. And Starkiller needs to be finished too. You need to get that team up and running. So, man, you're on top of the roster. Sounds like you're playing with a friend. What is your Star Wars story, man? How did you fall in love with Star Wars and come to love the game, or come to love the movies and everything?
Honestly, I don't even remember. The first one, obviously, I seen was Phantom Menace, and at that time, I can't even remember how old I was, but at that time there was an action figure they had out of Qui-Gon. So it had like his, I remember it had his robe from Tatooine. So I got into that, and then I think it was my grandfather then that said about the movies 4, 5, and 6. So I watched them with him, because that's also how I got into Lord of the Rings too, was through him. But I want to say it was my grandfather probably, because he even now, because after that, like, I just fell in love with it, and like even now, I believe it or not, I was up there, I think for Christmas, July 1st, because Graham does it different days. She wants us to be with our main family and everything, so we go up like a later day. So it's usually like New Year's Eve, New Year's Day that we go up, and I was showing him the game, and of course I may or may not have created a monster and got him into it now.
There you go.
So, of course I created a monster in the sense that he kind of went and I think he got the hyperdrive bundle, and I think he got a couple other things. But yeah, believe it or not, I got him into it. So he was messaging me one day, and he's like, hey, how do I got this character to this level, but I can't get him further. They can go further. So I was talking to him about training droids, and then I don't remember what video, but I vaguely remember sending him one of your videos, I think it was one of the farming ones. So I did send him one of your videos, and I said, hey, just, follow, if you have time, get on, follow NOOCH, follow Arnold. They can never steer you wrong. They have real good advice. I said, Arnold is more of like the news front, whereas you are like, hey, for your roster, focus on this. So yeah, I created a monster with them, I guess.
That's good stuff, man. It's good to have it in the friends and family and everything. Hey, RowRowsDad, it was nice to meet you, and I'm really glad. The thing I enjoyed the most, honestly, was hearing about RowRow and hearing about your daughter. That was great.
Oh yeah, thanks.
All right, man. Well, have a great day. Glad we could get you.
It's like any 4-year-old has me wrapped around her little finger. So
there you go, buddy.
She comes into work and ripples something out of me. So.
All right. Well, enjoy, and good to meet you today. And we will talk to you somewhere down the road.
Alrighty. Take care.
All right. Awesome. All right. Let's take a look at Nikolai and Rain, and then we will be out of here today. Let's see, Nikolai. Nikolai, you're so strong. All right, there we go. 167947. So 674. I probably typed it wrong. Hold on. 161947-674. Yeah, I did type it wrong. Okay. Nikolai Wampa's Fury. I like that guild name. That's good stuff. Neil A. Armstrong is an alien spelled backwards. What? That's weird. Oh, it kind of. It's. Wait, what? Oh my gosh, you're right. Neil A. A is his middle initial. And that spells alien backwards. I didn't... That is crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, we still have time, Relic. I told you that before. I haven't changed my mind. Wow. Neil A. Armstrong backwards. A. Wow. All right. Mind blown. Mind blown. All right. Spring Leader, Kylo Ren. We got Ray. We got General. We got gas on here. I'm kind of... My gas is running a little bit low. I gotta go to lunch with my wife here, so... Or get her some lunch. She's homesick today. We've kind of had a... I don't know. We had something going around the house. We're just kind of feeling off. I don't know. Hey, Hyena Bomber, Vulture Droid, let's get them done. Get them up there. Get these guys 7-star for your Separatist fleet. You need to make that happen. Get the Hyena Bomber and Vulture Droid farmed. This one's looking pretty good. Is the... Oh, okay, there's the Y-Wing. Finish that Y-Wing, too. You got to have that in the roster on the fleet. Need that Y-Wing. Let's take a look here at our characters. Oh, let's go back on our ships. What's going on over here with the rest of the ships? We got Executor at 4 stars. We got a Finalizer there. Let's take a look at that Finalizer fleet, that First Order fleet. Play my favorite.
Bow to the First Order!
Just saying. Farm your TIE Echelon. You need a 7-star TIE Echelon to go with your 7-star Finalizer to counter the Executor. Get that done, Nikolai. Yeah, you better get that in there, Relic. You can also join at the $10 level too. You can do that if you want. Either way. We got Darth Revan. Yeah, I know. Sounds like you got a YouTube problem there, my friend. Let's see. What else? You like the Nick Swartz? Hey, Ruth Bader Ginsburg got the Nick Swartzen reference. Nobody else said anything, so I assume that only Ruth Bader Ginsburg got the Nick Swartzen. You're so strong, Nicholas. All right, let's see here. I used to work with a guy named Nick, and we would talk about that all the time. I mean, you got all the stuff. You need to work on your Sith here. You got a bunch of Gear 12. You got a bunch of Gear 12. You got a fair amount of Gear 12. Not a bunch, maybe a fair amount. Let's see here. Kylo and Rey are done. Gas is done. Let's take a look at the 500 first, though. Done. Okay. No Commander Ahsoka. Okay. Looks like you're working on Jedi Knight Luke. Do you have Jedi Knight Luke? Jedi Knight Luke, okay. So that means that Jedi Master Luke is next, probably, and then Jabba. It's just your 5-way farming path here, man. Start farming Admiral Raddus right now so that you're ready for Profundity down the road, because you're going to go with Jedi Knight Luke, then you're going to go with Jabba, you're going to go with Profundity, you're going to probably do some Inquisitors along the way. I would be thinking about farming Inquisitors because they're so important in the game right now. Get your Executor done for sure. You need to get those Separatist ships and you need to get the Galactic Republic Y-Wing, the Hyena Bomber, and the Vulture Droid done for this roster to make these fleets really work. That's what you need to do first. Then you need get Jedi Master Luke done. You were working on him. Then what I would think about doing, if you want to, you're going to have Mon Mothma on the roster then too. You need to finish Captain Rex. Captain Rex and Mon Mothma should be your farms you're working on right now. I would also really seriously consider your Rogue One. I would definitely be farming Raddus, as you know, shard Raddus, shard your Raddus hole, just so that you start getting him up to when he's 7 stars and we can get Profundity down the road. Make that happen for sure. And I would think about either Jabba or Inquisitors or the Profundity down the road after Jedi Master Luke. Those would be your 3 farms to target. You can definitely also finish your Sith. Savage Press should be relicked on this roster. And you can also, down the road, be looking at Sith Eternal Emperor on this roster too. That would be a really good fit. Got a bunch of the Sith. You got Gear 12 Tarkin. You got Colonel Stark Gear 12. So I think Sith Eternal will be a great pivot on this roster after or in between all that stuff too. As far as speed, you're doing okay. Nothing special, nothing amazing. It's okay. That's decent. So nothing's getting you hurt there. Yep, there we go. I don't know. Relic plays, you can try just membership. Just try membership. That might be an option for you. Membership's a little tricky on mobile. I know that. But we could do it this way. If you join at the Knights of Nooch level, then you would get that 5-minute review you're talking about. Anyway, I'd work on your speed mods. I'd work on that. Make sure you're farming Radis, Jabba, Jedi Master Luke, Jabba, Radis, Inquisitors, Sith Eternal. These should be your targets right now on the roster. And you need to work on mods for sure. Farm more mods. Mods. Bang them out. Let's take a look at Rain right now. It is pretty good. Welcome, Relic Plays. Welcome to Knights of Nooch, my friend. Give me your ally code. Get it in there quick, and you'll get your 5-minute review. Caleb likes rubber ducks. Congratulations. That is pretty good, actually. 20 bucks. That's pretty good. I'll be getting that on my Lightspeed bundle account. Yes. 4 days. I'll be getting that on my Lightspeed bundle account. That's a great deal. Any Zetas by chance? No. Stupid Zetas. I gotcha. I'm going to be doing that. That'll be on my Lightspeed bundle for sure. Yeah, Riley, we're at the end. I'm doing Rain. We're actually going to do a Relic Plays here first with the 5-minute review. You got anything specific, Relic Plays? Get it out there right now. Let's open up the timer. Let's get this thing loaded. 5-minute review for Relic Plays right now. All right, Brady, R3X's Legion. Let's take a look. It looks like you got a bundle for Kylo. Again, I'm going to look at this here. This is where I always go. It's the first stop when we take a look at these. You need the TIE Echelon and the Special Forces TIE Fighter. Get them farmed every day. Special Forces TIE Fighter is just going to be in your guild activity store. TIE Echelon, Special Forces TIE Fighter. When your finalizer gets 7 stars, you can counter the Executor with it. Get that done on this roster for sure. We got Radis at 4 stars, going for Kylo and Rey. I want you to, it's not a great fleet situation on your roster for sure. Not a great, you need to look at, let me take a look at your Separatists. I would definitely be farming Hyena Bomber, Vulture Droid, and getting after your Malevolence with your Get 2 currency right now. I hope you're getting some Get 2 currency. I hope that you're in a guild doing Geonosis Territory Battles to get that Get 2 currency right now. We got Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. Let's take a look at his mods. He's got speed mods. It's okay. It's nothing special. Definitely work on getting some more speed on the roster. More speed. More. You need more speed. Pass it down through the roster. 1 character at a time. One mod set at a time. You got CLS. Did you buy the Shadows of the Empire bundle? Let's go take a look at that. Yes. Okay. So working on these guys for Jedi Knight Luke. This is the way to go. When you get the Shadows of the Empire bundle, you're on it. That in Mon Moth was being farmed too. You are on the ball with this. Well done, sir. Well done. Great job, actually. Let's take a look at Luke's mods. I haven't looked at Luke's mods in a while. We used to do this religiously. So here's the thing. With crit damage, it's okay. It is a benefit for Luke, and it is a good thing for him to have crit damage. But you have a lot of protection on him. You want to be careful. You want to be able to get him guarded by Chewie, by Chewbacca. Chewbacca guards the weakest ally after Han Solo. So you want to make sure that you don't, you want CLS to be the weakest ally with the lowest amount of health and protection on his roster. The other thing is that with Chewpio in here, Chewpio will get 40% of the leader's health, protection, offense, defense, potency, and tenacity and everybody else gets 20% of it. So that's why I say crit damage isn't the perfect ideal fit for CLS. If you put an offense set on instead, then everybody else gets his offense and protection and health and defense. It makes the whole team better. It makes the whole team get a bunch more offense. Offense and tenacity is really the best mod set for CLS. So go take a look at that. For sure, I got a video out there about how to mod your CLS team. Take a look at that. But Ray's going to be next up for you. You ponied up for, you can have Radis soon, so get Ray done. And I'd start finishing some farms. You can finish your Padme. You can even maybe go after Leia Organa here. Well, Jedi Master Luke is next, so finish your Ray, Jedi Knight Luke, Jedi Master Luke, and you're going to look real quickly here. We take a look at Captain Rex. You need to farm Captain Rex. You got all these Phoenix here. This right here, useless. This right here, useless. You need to get Captain Rex farmed on this roster. Get some Zetas, get some Omicrons, get all sorts of good stuff on the roster. You said something in here, Relic. It's been a while since I modded Luke. Yeah, go take a look at those mods again. Get Captain Rex farmed. You're farming Mon Mothma, good. You're farming Captain Han Solo and Rebel Officer Leia Organa, good. Get your Captain Rex farmed. You need them on the roster to go with those Phoenix to make them useful and not useless. Eventually, you're going to go after Leia Organa, so you want to also think about farming for your Princess Nisa. Think about these farms on your roster. Please, please, please make it happen on your roster. So Leia Organa down the road, you got to think about farming for Jabba and Inquisitors as well. We look at Bounty Hunters. You are not farming Jabba. So you're going to get Jedi Knight Luke. You're going to get Jedi Master Luke. Then you need to be looking at Jabba and Profundity and stuff like that on the roster. You could also get Jedi Knight Anakin Relic. I'm going to assume you have a Qui-Gon Omicron here. We're getting down to 45 seconds here. Hold on. Get an Omicron on Qui-Gon Jinn. It'll make this team great. I love Padme in there. That's good. Let me take a look at your Separatists real quick. There we go. So with Separatists, yeah, keep farming B1. Shard your B1 hole. Shard your B1 hole to get him up there so you can get gas down the road for sure. But I like the roster. I like where you're going. You got Kylo and Rey is on the way. It's really good thinking. You're doing a good job. The Rebel Officer Leia Organa and the Captain Han Solo is really good farming. I want you to work on the Malevolence with your Get To currency that I hope you are getting in a guild that's doing Dark Side Geonosis territory battles. So get that Malevolence and get your General Grievous on this roster. Get your Separatist fleet farmed up. And there you go. More fleets on the roster is how you want to go with the roster. All right. Thank you for the support. I appreciate that Relic plays. Executor, get it done, man. Get it done. Let's take a look at Rain here. That'll be our final review for the day. Don't forget to breathe. I breathe at the end. We're okay. We'll do a dance party as soon as we get done with this. As soon as we're done, we're doing dance party. Rain Grancia. Let's take a look. Okay. So, we've got, again, Kylo. You know, it's all over the place. These things are all over the place.
Bow to the First Order!
The First Order. So, you know, I gotta say, I still think Kylo... Oh, and we forgot, I was going to talk about this. Kylo's ultimate won the poll. So we were doing a poll for which galactic legend has the best ultimate, and Kylo won. Kylo won 68% to 32%. And I'm really excited about that. I think it's great. I can't scroll down any more than that. Really? There we go. So Kylo won the poll. I gotta do this again. So Kylo was voted as by this community as having the best ultimate in the game. I'm gonna go ahead and back that up. One more down was better. So Kylo Ren, Supreme Leader Kylo Ren has the best ultimate in the game as voted by you. And I agree. I think that what that ultimate does as far as Siphon It was the first ultimate in the game. It is the best. I think was Ray first or Kylo. I don't know. One of them was first, but it is the best ultimate in the game. Kylo is still relevant. I can beat a Jabba team with him. I can beat all sorts of other teams with Kylo. He is amazing. And I love this guy, and great job. Great job. So Rex will be easy to farm sometime this summer. When he gets about the 12-month mark is about when they make them double farmable. So here we go. Anyway, whoop, let's back out here. So, hey, you're farming Echelon Special Forces. That's great. That's great. I would really recommend, once again, it's the same thing. You got to get more fleets on this roster. You're really lacking in fleets. I know that you're going to have the Raddus here at 5-star soon. You got the TIE Bomber farm. That's a good thing. Let's go take a look at some stuff here. Hang on a second. All right. I feel an Executor farm coming. Yes. Get that Executor. Finish your Revens. Finish these Revan teams. Please. Please finish your Revan teams. Man, you got a lot of farming to do. A lot of finisher farms. There's a lot of work on this roster, boys and girls. A lot. Is that Frozen 2? Come on, man. What's going on today?
You must unlearn what you have learned.
All right, I'll give it a try.
No. Try not.
Teams. Farming. Finished, they must be.
So Bram is watching my videos and watching the consolation round for the women in football. Man, you know what? A lot. You have a lot of farms to finish. A lot. You got your CLS farm. You got your Revens, both Revens, CLS, your Imperial Troopers. You need Captain Rex on this team. He needs a Zeta. He needs the Omicrons. Wampa's got to be finished. Finish your farms big time on. I get the Executor farm. When you get done with the Executor, I guess you got to go get Ray at some point here. Executor, Ray, and then just finish your farms. You need to go get Captain Rex for your Phoenix. You need to finish both Revan teams. You need to finish your CLS team. You need to finish an Imperial Trooper team, a Wampa team. Yeah, finish all of those farms. Man, make some things happen on this roster because you got a lot of work to do here. A lot of work. So I'd say, yeah, Ray, Executor, and finish farms. That's what this roster is all about. I would guess I'm going to be disappointed in the speed mods too. You need more speed too. You need more speed. I mean, you're just lacking speed.
I feel the need for speed. Ow!
Huck should be over 300. He's at 272. Need a lot more speed in this roster. So finish your farms and farm a bunch of speed mods. Keep going the direction you're going. But man, Ray, Executor, finish a bunch of farms. And that's going to wrap us up for today, boys and girls. I think it's time for a little dance party here at the end. Thank you for joining in. Maybe. Did it work? Was my dance party. That didn't work. That's frustrating. I had a great time with you guys today. All the Kahoots, the new review format, I think that's working out. I think the 5-minute review format for Knights of Nooch and $10 donations is going to be really strong. We're going to have a lot of fun doing that on the channel. For those of you on Twitch, thank you for joining in today. It's good to see you. We're still working on getting our Twitch traffic up. You know, I still feel like I'm more of a YouTube guy, but that's okay. We'll see what happens over time. I'll be back tomorrow with Grand Arena, so make sure to join in tomorrow. Friday will be our next free-for-all Friday. Free-for-all Friday at the beginning of March. Only free reviews on Friday from site. You want to sign up for a March free review to get your name on the wheel? Go to my Discord. Go to the March free roster reviews room. Enter your ally code. You'll get your name on this wheel for the month of March. Hey, everybody. I had a great time. I hope you did too. I will talk to all of you.